The connotations of morality are often, in a sense, quite selfish, that you're looking after your own well-being, you're looking after your own, you're looking to not breaking the law of karma for yourself.
Morality, even genuine morality, is very often a question of what has been called enlightened self-interest. I think that is the case.
You don't think there's any point at which that ceases to be the case?
I think this does come back, or could come back, to the question of someone practicing morality, practicing ethics, because he believes that without practicing ethics as one of the three great stages of the path, it isn't possible to attain nirvana, isn't possible to gain enlightenment. But that also raises the question, well, why does one have that aspiration to enlightenment? Why does one want to gain enlightenment at all? Why does one have, or why does one come to have any idea about enlightenment, any feeling for enlightenment? So one could say, one could argue that it is because one has that potential, and one feels or experiences that potential, however vaguely, however distantly, underneath all the layers of one's mundane conditionality. So in the same way, one could say that underneath all one's natural, mundane selfishness and self-regardingness, there is some feeling for other people based upon a very deep feeling of the fact that, as one will experience fully and consciously only with enlightenment, that there is, in the ultimate analysis, no real difference between you and others. One could make that, to some extent, the basis of one's more altruistic ethics.
Ethics is all in relation to other people, isn't it?
It's in relation to people. It's also in relation to yourself. There is a self-regarding ethics. It isn't entirely in relation to other people. Otherwise, one could say, well, if one was stranded on a desert island, there would be, by oneself, there would be no possibility of an ethical life. It's true you can't, well, you can tell lies to another person. You can also tell lies really to yourself. And in a sense, you can be unkind to yourself. You can think unethical thoughts. Ethics isn't just a matter of external behavior. So I would say that ethics is not just other regarding. There's also a genuinely self-regarding aspect, an aspect which has to do perhaps with your own feelings of self-respect and your personal dignity.